Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and in today's video I am taking you to an antique show. My mom and I went to an antique show like a week or so ago and I didn't end up finding any goodies, but my mom found lots of goodies. And actually this is only like half of her haul because I couldn't find where she put the other stuff, and she's away on vacation right now, so I'm not gonna bug her to ask her where she packed away her stuff, because as she gets things for her new home when they move to Nova Scotia as well, she's just been putting things into a bin, so I cannot find where she put them. And sorry, I don't know what this is. I do have acne, but this one spot it looks really funny in my camera, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like, I don't know. Anyways, the red light is not working so much because as soon as you stop using it, it comes back with vengeance, I feel like, and that's kind of like what I'm dealing with right now. So I think I'm kind of at the point where we don't have a dermatologist where I live. We have to go to a bigger city, and then they will do occasional checkups here. Like, it's very weirdly set up here. So I don't know if I'm going to wait till I move back home to Nova Scotia to go see a dermatologist or what, because Edmonton is 5 hours away, so kind of sucks to have to do that. But anyways, this is what I'm dealing with right now. It is what it is, whatever. But yeah, so we will jump into the clips that I got at the antique show, and then we will come back here in just a few moments and I will show you what my mom got. Okay, so there's quite a few things. I'm gonna show you kind of everything that's like, oh, it's kind of heavy. And this, she's got this big crock. It's a 3-quart one, I think. And she has some goodies in it. It's heavy. She did pick up some goodies because she's gonna do like a crock full of like vintage utensils and like rolling pins and things. So one of the first things, and she's kind of going with like a red theme. So she's got this beater. It has a red handle and a red handle up here. That's old and vintage. And then she's got these two pieces. She has a spatula and a spoon thing, and this one has a red handle. So it's kind of going with her theme. And then she's got two rolling pins with the red handles, which I thought were cool. And which they kind of feel gross. Things gotta be washed. And then she's also got this piece. Now, she's not gonna be using these pieces because one, this wood is actually soft and I wouldn't use it because it's kind of gross looking. I'm getting sick to my stomach just looking at it. It's not dirty, it's just like soft wood, so you couldn't use it, if that makes sense. But it does have a red handle, so that's why she was like thinking maybe I'll just get this one. She will clean it up and stuff like that. But yeah, so she got a few of these items to like stack into her crock. This is a 3-quart crock, so I don't know if she'll use this one. I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. But she's heavy. So she got the crock as well. I'm just gonna sit that down while I talk. So I don't think she's gonna use that crock to put the stuff in because it is quite large. And even the one that I currently have in her kitchen that came from my kitchen right now, I think is only 2. And I still had to put like something in the bottom to lift up my things so you could actually see them. So I definitely think she's gonna keep an eye out for one that's smaller, but that one was a really good price because the lady, it was like the end of the day or something like that, and she was just really trying to get rid of things. So she gave us a really good deal on a lot of things, and that crock was one of them. So my mom got that one. And then she also got a lot of enamel. See, that's the stuff I couldn't find, were those red and white enamel like bowls and what are they called? They're not like sheet pans, but they're like, what can I think, like kind of like casserole dish, but they're the enamel ones. And she's got some round oval ones. She got a lot of them because she was giving them to her like for $5 and $10 each. So she got quite a few of those, and she's hoping, like, because my mom also loves like the cottage farmhouse look, and she's hoping to have like a small home cottage whatever when she moves home as well. And her idea is to maybe have a wall of like those enamel, like the vintage enamel bowls and things. Anyways, so she's got quite the collection now, and so she could probably do like one wall, a small wall, with all those hanging on it. That's kind of like her idea with the old vintage white and red enamel dishes. It reminds her of her grandmother and going to her grandmother's house growing up. And now her grandmother's house growing up had one of those, I don't even know what stoves they're called, the ones that have the wood and fire in them. She had one of those. She had no plumbing, so there was no running water in the house, and they had an outhouse. So like my mom always would go there in the summer, and my mom's not even that old. She's only like, what, 56? So when like they did get plumbing, just my grandmother never put it in her home. So when my mom would go there for the summers, like they just didn't have plumbing in the house. They had no bathroom, things like that. So it was very different for my mom when she used to go to her grandmother's in the summers. But oh, and then she did get one other item, which is this butter thing. Now the lady said it's not the proper top for this. This is just like a I don't think it was like the top, maybe it was the bottom, but the pieces don't technically go together, she said. But she just put it together because it kind of like went together. And then I think it's supposed to be like a butter thing. It has this in there. But like my mom's just gonna use this stuff for decor. She really loves that old farmhouse style, and so that's really what she loves. So she's definitely starting to collect some things. She's actually getting quite the collection. She definitely has more than I do. I've been very good and mindful about the things that I'm buying, thankfully. But yeah, she's just starting to collect some things, and I know once we move home we'll obviously find lots more. But yeah, so that is my mom's haul, actually, not mine, but I wanted to share it with you guys anyways because I thought she found some really great items and I want to share them with you. So anyways, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing. I would absolutely love it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.